Good morning.
Good morning.
You enjoy the tea? This tea is a pu'er, and Cantonese called po lei. So it's two different names. Some people call it po lei, and Mandarin call it pu'er. And this tea, particularly, very good for people who have heart problem, cholesterol, and become popular in China because they can lose weight as well. So it's a clean up all this blood vessel. So my suggestion: drink more. So although it's a dark, Westerners not used to drink anything dark. They don't like dark. They think it's not clean, isn't it? So, but in a lot of culture, there's a lot to drink. The soup can be quite dark, but very nutritious. And a lot of Chinese herb, when you cook them, also very dark and bitter too. And Chinese bitter soup or medicine, but it's very good medicine. So sometimes bitter things, suffering, and have a hard time, doesn't mean it's bad. There's a story. The emperor, the king, he loved the sword very much. So somebody gave him a really beautiful, very sharp sword. So he really enjoyed looking at it. Suddenly, cut his own finger. So, you're hurt. When you're rich and powerful, you don't like any pain. So any little pain, you can't stand it. So that's why I said bitter is better. And then, of course, he's really angry. And of course, he got a very good prime minister. That's why he run the country very well. And the prime minister is very wise. In old time, prime minister is not elected or voted by the people. It's chosen by the emperor. And a lot of time, it's chosen by the emperor's father. So his father died, the prime minister carry on until the new emperor doesn't like it and get rid and then choose the one to carry on the next prime minister, to be next prime minister. So generally, the king or the emperor, as the most powerful person, the next one is the prime minister. And the prime minister in the position is like a scale. Balance the emperor and everybody else, including the citizens. Because when you're on the top, what will you do? You want to do everything you want, isn't it? It can go over the top, extreme. So the prime minister, don't do this, it's not very good. Also, all the citizens and the other officials will complain. Everybody generally think about themselves, nature. So you think about yourself, and the next life, if you believe the next life, you'll be also low, keep low. Because the more you think about yourself, your energy keeps sinking. Your karmas get deeper and deeper. You're more selfish, more deeper. And the Buddha said, that's why you come to this life so suffering. Because you only think about yourself, many lifetimes. And every lifetime is suffering, you come at the end, you come anyways. So, that's what Buddhism believes. Anyway, so the prime minister balanced it. He cut his fingers, and then the prime minister said, oh, that's good things. Wow, of course, the emperor doesn't like it. Yeah, how can you say that's a good thing? I cut my finger, you should say, I'm sorry for that, So who gave you the sword to chop his head? But he said, this is a good thing for you. So the emperor's very upset. Put him in prison. Put the wise prime minister in prison. So the cabinet. And then the emperor loved hunting. So bring his guard, go to countryside, shooting, chase the animal. Of course, old time China, even is your area, but there's still certain areas quite wild. So at the end, they chased the animal and lost in the forest. And then forests have different tribes, and it's barbarian, cannibal. So caught them called everybody. They love to eat human. So big pots of hot water, boom, boom, boom. So who dressed the most nice one? It's the king, is the emperor. Okay, he's first. So take off his clothes, ready to put it in the pot. Suddenly find out, hey, he missed the finger. So the cannibal, no, we can't eat that. We only need the full, complete body. Any part missing is no luck. Of course, the old, the tribes are really superstitious. So we can't eat this person because he's missing a finger. No luck for them. So release him. So wow, the emperors we found very lucky. Ran, of course, ran. But all his guard, they be caught because they all have 10 fingers. So when they didn't went back to his country and then pouted. And I said, wow, so okay. And look at his hand, missing finger. The Prime Minister was right. This is good thing. So, yeah, otherwise, it's gone, So, tell everybody, I'm releasing. We didn't bring him over here. So, he said, Prime Minister, you're quite right. I'm sorry to put you in prison. How do you know? It is a good thing for me. He said, yeah, everything is good thing. But how about you in the prison? It's a good thing for me too. How come? You're in the prison, how can you say it's a good thing? He said, if I'm not in prison, I will come with you. So what is the result of me? Not clear. So good thing for me. So, and then everything happened on them. It's good things. We should look at things like that. Bitter tea, bitter soup, anything challenging, give you a hard time, they make you stronger. Disease is saying, you catch cold, hurt your shoulder, heart problem. Then make you think about, how should I fix my shoulder? What should I do, and you pay attention to your body. Your parents give you your body when you think about, this body is very important. Most of the people, young kids, look at the kid. Play the computer the whole night long, and they're exhausted, tired, and not happy. All these things, those come from the body too. So when they have really take care of the body, sleep well, eat well, exercise well, they don't, And then when they have problems, they complain. And actually, all this problem, they tell you need to look after your body. So what we're doing is look after our body. The most important thing. Because when your body is well, you look after it. So instead of when you have a problem, you always ask for a doctor, a therapist to take care of you. They might be able to help you, but that's one part is your responsibility. You don't look after your body. You can't always rely on someone or other things. So look after your body. That's a book about Chinese book about longevity. So many people, talk about so many people live very long time in China, and they find not everybody do Qigong, not everybody do exercise, but they all do some things. Thing else is also look after the body. First is they talk about this emotion. We are emotional people. Bad, good, bad. So the people live longer, usually more happy. Smile to people, whatever, just be nice and make things smooth. Just talk about the communication. Life is, with people, is about communication. Nice, get along. Other than bad or good, try to get along. Then make things smooth. And then you're happy. You're happy, actually yourself, everything is easy. And then next thing is, is eat well. Not eat too much, not to eat too less. Of course today is a lot of food might be a problem. So you need to pay attention to the food. Not like before. Before any food basically is quite good food. But a lot of chemical and genetic modifiers and a lot of unhealthy food is out there. They're cheaper. Think about how can burgers 99p. How you make it? I give you 99p. You make one burger for me. For me, no. So something not quite right, isn't it? And then they said even the cheese is not really cheese. So what are you eating in there? So you should eat the things you know what's that. You're not just, oh, it's good, you have good taste. I can put any taste on any rubbish. It tastes good too, but is it good for you? So you have to pay attention. Over 40, take it easy, isn't it? Over 50, more serious. Let's take over 40, over 50, enjoying it. But enjoy with the wisdom, with knowledge. Not just indulging yourself.